Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Demon King, and boy is it a big time for World of Warcraft. I've seen the cinematic, Sylvanas' Fate. There is a lot of fucking holes in the actual story which they are trying to tell. So what I can see is the story doesn't make fucking sense for the players because, as we all know, World of Warcraft is a fucking MMO. It's a video game. You can't really go into the mind of important characters. I almost said players. So we can't know Sylvanas' motivation because we're not in her fucking head. To be fair, who wants to be in her head? Who wants to be in any head of the fucking leaders anyway? So Blizzard has rotten Sylvanas into a little bit of a trap. And it's a trap of their own fucking design. Before I carry on, I'm an ESO player. I have never touched World of Warcraft, but I know certain bits of WoW's lore. And of course characters. And yes, Sylvanas is hot. So is Jaina. So with that being said, and yes, I don't care. So with that being said, what is the trap that Blizzard has written for Sylvanas? Well, they have written her to be a fucking moron. Seriously, you just say two fucking simple words, as in serve or hope, and she goes fucking ballistic and tries to commit genocide. And most of the Forsaken players, I believe, know Sylvanas to be this cold, ruthless, calculating villain. But in game, and of course in cinematics, the rest of the player base and members not from the WoW player base see Sylvanas as more of a reactionary. And that's a bad thing, to be fair. So when people say like, oh yeah, Sylvanas is this cool, collective, badass, and then the rest of us just sees Sylvanas get triggered at the word hope and then burns down fucking the tree of Teldrassil. For no fucking reason. Yeah, cold collecting and a badass, my fucking ass. And this is coming from someone who likes Sylvanas as a fucking character. That's the trap, you see, that Blizzard, in their lazy shit writing, has written for Sylvanas. A character that they like. I'm sorry, but if that's the writing for a character they claim to like, what's the writing on a character that they don't like? Jesus Christ. So how could have all of this have made fucking sense? And so that they could write in Sylvanas having doubts of Zovaal. 4 words. A fucking more covenant. Instead of the 4 covenants that was introduced during the covenant system, they should have had a 5th one, a secret one, called the More. Like the More Sworn Covenant, where you, as perhaps a Sylvanas loyalist, would join that covenant because of Sylvanas. Sylvanas would come to you and say, I know you've helped me in the past. Help me now. Join me. And you, as perhaps a horde player, could say, yeah, okay. Or a hardcore Sylvanas loyalty would be like, yes, my queen. That would have been a choice. Could have she extended that to Alliance players? Yeah, of course. You know? But that would have been a hard sell for Night Elf players. And me being a Dark Elf player in ESO, yeah. I think I might be the Night Elf version of the Highborn. Well, I don't fucking know. I don't play World of Warcraft. Wish I did. But that would have been the smart thing to do. Was to write in a new fucking covenant that was loyal to Soval. They could have literally saw a knife. They could have stitched in this concept of Sylvanas doubting herself because of the blonde hair blue boy. Oh god. Because of Anduin. Really. And of all the characters, Anduin. The blonde hair blue-eyed bastard. No, sorry. As I think Horde, or I think most of the WoW community would say, blonde hair, blue eye, crybaby cunt. I added in the cunt part. So yeah, that's basically a ESO player's looking in on how they could have done this better and into a more, I don't know, using fucking imagination to write a fucking fantasy story. If I could see this, do you honestly do you ask yourself, do you honestly think that the devs could have see this? Obviously they fucking didn't, because they're incompetent. Where's all the good writers gone? Well, they left fucking Blizzard. And you see why. Well, for anyone in the WoW community that is pissed off, and to be fair, I would be too, I do feel sorry for you. In all seriousness, WoW is supposed to be a fucking video game. What are video games supposed to do? It's supposed to bring you happiness. And because of the shitty writing, you're not having fun with the game. The game's not bringing you happiness. And to me, that's the biggest fucking letdown. Right. For Blizzard developers, I hope you're fucking happy, because you're, as Asmongold would say, you are killing your own fucking game. A game that has been successful for over 16 fucking years. Yeah. Whoever is in Blizzard's development team, yeah, write their names down. And rephrase that. When the game dies and they are still, the lead developers, or even is still in the fucking team, then you can say to them, remember when WoW was the king of MMOs for over 16 years? Yeah, and then you bastards killed it. Add that to your resume. The killer of World of Warcraft. And let's see you bastards get hired. No fucker will touch you with a 10-foot barge pole covered in shit. I'm acting like someone who has been playing World of Warcraft for 16 years. And I've never even touched WoW. And I'm an ESO fucking player. For fuck's sake. It's just sad. It really is. Hope you enjoyed this little. I don't even know what this fucking was. A telling Blizzard how to fucking write. Again, hope you fucking enjoyed, and I hope to see you again. Peace.